Come lah, let's listen.
Hello,
My name is Shah Incas.
My name is Moo-Ez, and you're watching The Kuzzens.
The Kuzzens.
The Kuzzens.
The Kuzzens.
And we would like to thank our sponsors.
Adi mesti tak jadi.
Adi mesti jadi. Okay guys, if you got any Adi kena saman ni. Adi mesti jadi, mesti macam dia ni siapa? Hi guys, and welcome to RMP Entertainment, and today we'll be doing our first ever podcast.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Oh my god, I can't believe we are starting to do this, man.
Right, man.
But don't worry, guys, because we're gonna talk in English and we're gonna talk in Malay,
in Indian or Chinese maybe.
Perhaps You know Indian, man?
I know Indian people lah. But I don't know.
I know Indian a bit lah, Vanakam, all this lah.
Wuna rana
lah, but not so much lah.
Prata like Prata 01. But that one is Malay lah.
No lah, no Malay lah.
Yeah.
Chinese you know.
Chinese
Ni hao ma.
Tong Xing Yan,
Bukan Tong Xing, no lah. He Xing Yan.
Tong Xing Yan.
Tong Xing Yan ke?
Tong Xing Yan kau. Okay.
Tak tahu Chu is pig, I think. Chu is pig.
Yeah, Chu is pig.
Yeah, but we know lah a bit lah. Ni
We
hao
know a
ma.
bit.
We got
Yes.
a lot of Chinese friends also.
Yeah,
Indian
but
friends.
it will our podcast will be mostly English and also Malay.
A bit of Malay lah.
Yes, correct.
Because most of our subscribers, we know you out there, most of them are Malaysians, right?
Malaysians, we love you Malaysians.
Mwah. So thank you guys for supporting us, and until we managed to do our first podcast. So I hope you guys keep on supporting our podcast, and we're gonna talk about interesting topics and
Yes.
for you to listen lah.
And of course, we do have our listeners and viewers from Singapore.
Yes, from Singapore as
Yep.
well. So guys from Singapore, hello.
Yo, what's up, Singaporean
Yes.
peeps, yo?
Yeah, we'll be putting this on Spotify too, right?
SEF,
Yeah, so-
promoting SEF.
Oh, SEF.
Yeah.
SEF. Some of them don't know what is it. What is SEF?
SEF is basically Singapore Armed Forces.
Singapore Armed
You know, for
Forces.
Singaporeans, we have to do our national service for 2 years for every male Singaporean. I believe for you also, right?
Yeah.
Which department? are you
I'm
in?
from Civil Defence.
Oh,
Yes.
Civil Defence.
Civil Defence.
Short form
Singapore
is-
Civil Defence. SCDF.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think in Malaysia call it bomber lah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think we got 3 departments, basically the SCDF, SAF, and also SPF.
Yes,
The last, which one we haven't mentioned is Singapore Police Force, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
SPM,
so
right?
it's Singapore
Yeah.
Police Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, now we're going to talk about, because we're going to reach 10,000 subscribers soon, guys. So watch out for that, because we're going to give a free giveaway cash. How much is that?
You never tell me,
Yeah lah, secret man. This kind of thing. How you know?
So how much?
We will tell you once we reach 9,000 subscribers, guys.
Nice. Actually,
Yes.
to be honest, guys, I also don't know. Suddenly,
Yes, guys.
tell
So
me this
you're
kind
gonna
of
have
thing.
cash prize to our subscriber. We're gonna give you a good amount of money, guys. So stay tuned, guys, and keep on subscribing until who's the 10?
How many is that?
10,000 subscribers.
10,000 subscribers.
Yes,
So
correct, guys.
right now we are, I think how much we are having
5 around there, 7.4, 7.5.
So we are waiting for our 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's gonna be soon. Yeah, at the rate it's gonna be
The lucky
reaching,
one is going to get the toot amount of money.
Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, what we're gonna talk a few topics, right, guys? What
Actually, I think that is the main purpose of podcast, because from what I know, podcast is actually something by right you are supposed to have a topic, but from that topic becomes another random topic and another random topic. So end up the main point of the topic, like just now all our SAF, all these kind of things were all just random.
Yes.
It wasn't planned out. So I think that's how our podcast is going to be.
Yes.
It's like we are going to set a certain topic, but
it could be any other
yes,
random
it could
topic.
be
Correct.
anything related to it. Yep.
Because I guess he's the best person for me to have this podcast because he's my cousin. That's why our podcast name is The Cousins.
The Kuzzens.
Yes, the cousins, the Kuzzens.
Whatever
The
you want to call
Kuzzens.
it. Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna talk about podcasts and Oh wait, talking about podcasts, I know there's one story, guys. I'm not sure. Should we say it? Should we say it? Should we say?
I think
the,
let's just
the podcast called KO or okay, don't know what something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we are one of their best fans. We are their fans.
Yes,
okay?
correct.
We love their podcast. And they are one of our inspiration for us to do also podcast as
actually,
well.
because without them, we wouldn't even be thinking of doing this actually.
Yeah.
So as what their motto is, they are always being realistic and they are being no censorship.
Yes.
Right? Which actually that no censorship has made to where they are right now.
Yeah. But as usual, there's always have rules in everywhere.
So I think we should be the somehow like no censorship also. We are just going to talk about it. Like anything, you can just maybe drop us a comment or maybe think of what. For the Malaysian listeners, I'm not sure whether they know about this.
Correct.
But you guys can check that thing out lah. Maybe you can find out if you have any Singaporean friends.
They are quite famous. We don't need to mention their name because they are very famous already.
They will sure know where to find this source.
They are number one podcast in Singapore and I think also Malaysia, is it?
Yup, correct.
Should be, right?
I think they got a lot of Malaysian
So
listeners
they
also.
currently have this issue about about the woman kind of thing. So
Misogynis they call it.
Misogynis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Misai.
So basically. So I think they were supposed to be actually usually very lively and
correct.
very happy, like us like we're talking like crazy like that, very happy, But suddenly have you listened to their latest podcast?
Okay. Before we jump into anything, right? To be honest, I have to thank these people who actually talk about this topic because before this I actually didn't know what is my
Misogynis.
I was like thinking, why were they talking about this? I thought it was like a topic or something. When I find out it's actually something, is a meaning of the word is like what?
I think like
oppressing
talking about
women,
something like that. Talk bad about women lah. Something not good about women.
Me being Malay, I have difficulty pronouncing all these kind of things, so I just call it misogynis.
So basically, as I said, I mean back to the story that they are not lively like now. Their podcast becomes very monotonous and I'm not sure why. Maybe you can show them how.
Okay, this one is, I think we shouldn't be judging. Okay, this one we are basically talking about their last podcast that they made. So far, after this saga, it was only like one podcast that they made. So I think this is what happens in the podcast. And
so I think so it's usually they're very lively, then suddenly they become something very monotonous. You should have listen to it lah.
We from what we know, we understand they are being very emotional, but at the same time I'm sure people wouldn't want them to feel that way also.
Hope they because it feels very low to hear that kind of voice like.
What kind of voice?
like we're talking like this, right? But they're like his name is also Din, right? Moo-Ez. He says his full name is what's your full name? You tell them.
Moo-Ez.
Moo-Ez. So maybe sometimes I call him Din something. So he's like.
So
for example, it's like now I'm so happy. So he's like Din.
Okay, so basically one of the podcasters is named Din also, right? Okay, so let's say I'm Din, right?
Din.
You ask me a question.
Din, what do you think of of this today's topic?
I think about today's topic, I think the most affected one will be my wife.
Oh, your wife. Yeah, we understand.
So
What happened?
they are bashing my family and so guys,
yes.
come on guys. Okay, let's go. If you are listening to this, we need you back on track. You guys
Yes.
are strong. We know you guys are strong. Whatever shit that has happened, let's move on. I know you guys will be stronger, but
Yes.
no more. I think one of them is called so basically he's Razi lah.
Yeah.
Then another one is Azhar. Razi, you have to bring up word. You cannot follow my tone.
Okay, how? Sure. This okay? This okay? This okay?
Do whatever it is.
No, everything, huh?
This is not okay, let's go guys.
This is okay, let's
This
down.
is not okay, let's go. Maybe what I think you guys take it from what advice people have given you guys, but the liveliness you guys got to really.
Well, guys, people make mistake all the time, right?
Yes,
people
correct.
make mistake all the time. It's
Yes,
okay. Even we podcasters, this is new for us, something new. We
This
might make
first
mistake.
time.
So please forgive us if we have gonna talk something. But we try not to talk something which is very bad lah. Especially what misogynistic thing. Or we try not to talk about the misai whatever.
Even okay, let's say for example one of the days we do
accidentally,
please tell us.
Yes.
And like I think it's better for people to just be frank with each
because
other.
we will get better each time because it's different because in the podcast I think they cannot put comments, right? Can they put comments in the podcast?
No,
in
but
the
they can. From
yes.
what I know, they have their Spotify and they have their Instagram and also their Facebook. So usually their fans or whoever who wants to critique them will actually send
Say
them.
that. Okay, but good news for our subscribers because we were putting this on YouTube. In our YouTube and RMP Entertainment YouTube.
There's always the
Alright,
comment
so
button.
you can comment down there.
Yes, correct.
And also we put on Spotify. So no worries guys, if we make any mistake you can just put and we tried our best to improve on
correct.
it. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So they should buck up lah. Try not to be so
Because
down.
you guys, to be honest, for us, you guys are already the top there. You guys are the top podcast already. So it's time for you to show people why you guys are the top podcast.
Yeah.
It's time to show people how strong you are. What are the faces
Yes.
what are the challenges you face. So be strong, guys.
Yes.
Be strong. Don't be. I think.
Don't be
Okay.
don't be too weak guys.
Yeah.
So
okay lah. And remember, like what we say, guys, the comments drop down. If you guys dislike or like, just do it. Just dislike if you guys don't like. Maybe tell us what we can improve. As like what we say, this is new for us. Okay, so actually by right, this wasn't our main topic.
we're not supposed to talk about this, but it's like we suddenly pop out. I said that's why podcast is just very
like what we said,
spontan. Call it spontan.
They were actually they were the one who somehow motivate us to. I still remember one of the topics which actually Zah said he wants to see a lot more people doing podcasts.
Yes.
Like he wants to see Grab riders, he wants to see F&B people, he wants to see people who is doing their own business, making their own podcast. So podcast will have a variety of people talking. So I think this is one way for us to actually do what he was expecting us to do lah.
Yes,
we are trying to give more varieties to what podcast.
So don't worry about it, guys. And to those who don't like also them, I guess they already apologize.
Yeah, true.
So and then even I think there are certain things that of course there will always be people not happy.
Yes,
apologize, not sincere lah. You forgive me. You know, you know, it's like not sincere. Some of them, of course, they will not be happy. But I think There's
And actually, I saw this one Facebook comment. Somebody said even before they apologize, because somebody already saw it coming. Apparently, the president of Singapore came into the story.
Whoa.
And yeah.
That's
So
something.
if
Right.
you guys, if you, the Malaysian listeners, if you guys are not interested yet, let me tell you something. In this case, the Singapore president actually made a statement about this.
Yes.
So
It's like a big thing.
yeah.
It's like your PM Muhyiddin
Yes, correct.
message you that please say sorry or something.
Yeah.
Apologize. It's like
Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
That means you are something, man.
Yeah. So it can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing.
Yeah.
The good thing is basically you have the authority, you have the influence for the whole country to actually let the president come into place. But the bad thing is,
Yes.
what do you think the bad thing is?
The bad thing is because I guess it's because for a president to say something,
Yes.
asking apologize, it actually, if frankly for me, I feel a bit hurt lah. I feel like
It's the president.
It's the
Like,
president.
wow.
It's like so it really bites me down inside. So yeah, I understand how they feel. That's why I think they apologize lah. Yeah.
So like what I say, back to what I was saying just now, actually somebody already saw this coming. He was stating that, guys, when after our president made the statement, I think he already know that okay, let's go is going to apologize. And what I saw in his comment was, be prepared to get people to say this. They already apologized, we should forgive them all. And he said that it's not that easy to actually apologize. We understand your views, guys.
Yeah.
We understand your views. Like, let's say somebody were to mock something out of me, then they just apologize. It may be not so easy for me to forgive them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel everybody has their own points.
Yes, that's why I think one of the most important point is actually they you must know that actually I think all of them are DJs. They are radio DJs,
Yes,
right?
correct.
So radio DJ is actually so called, as they call them, as the mainstream media, right?
Yes, correct.
So because the mainstream media means a lot of people listening, there's a lot of the masses. Everybody is listening. So even the children, whatever, the parents and all that. So that means call it you are the majority. A lot of people. So right now, it becomes okay. When they started the podcast last time, they are not so that famous, right?
Yes.
So they are not the mainstream media. They call it the minorities or something like that. They are not so they can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. So I guess not many people will mind. But it's because right now they tend to become the mainstream media now.
Yes, correct.
Because I think out of 3 Malay listeners, 2 of them are listening to, 2 out of 3. That is huge number.
Yes, correct. A
So-
lot of them listen. I have a lot of friends who listen.
So I think they are very influential, and they themselves accidentally become the mainstream media. You got me? Yeah.
What they say, right? They are every time they are claiming that we are not mainstream. But right now, their authority, their influence is making them
The
they
mainstream
are the
accidentally
mainstream.
make
Yeah.
them the mainstream.
Yeah,
It's like you automatically become the king.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And so I think they have more listeners than any of
Yes,
them.
correct.
That's when they become the mainstream.
Yeah, so that's why they must know that every like the Spider-Man say, what power comes
with great power comes
with great responsibilities.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so I guess maybe I'm not sure. I guess they know they are getting higher and higher, so that's why they have to be careful of slightly a bit careful of
Yes,
what they
true.
say. There are many other topics, but I guess maybe this one you cannot touch. Like for example, you can touch, but and maybe there's this certain part, that topic that maybe your
Yes,
listeners don't like.
Yes.
So try to avoid lah. I mean, yeah. Other than that, I think they are doing very fine. Yeah.
They are, if they are doing more than fine, actually.
I'm not okay. Put it this way. I guarantee you that their listeners are not only listening to them because they talk about women all the time. No, what?
Yes, correct.
Correct. Because I guess their listeners like other things as well.
They have
talk
a variety
about,
of
They
things.
talk about law or whatever.
Yes.
Talk about
They have-
Umar
yeah,
and
correct.
all this. So there's so many.
They have their ustaz to
Yeah.
bring them, and they have their own promotion, sponsorship, all this
Yeah.
kind. Everybody want. So basically, that's how they gather more people.
They
to
even
get-
invite Azwan Ali, right, from
Yes,
Malaysia.
correct.
Yes.
If you guys,
You know, right, Azwan Ali,
Malaysian,
guys.
you guys sure will know this
Yeah.
Azwan Ali. Very controversial guy. He don't even care what people think about him. And
Yeah.
it may be a good or bad thing lah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, correct.
So like, yep.
So I guess they should focus on the topics that other topics beside about women especially they saying about the misogynist thing about women lah. I mean try to avoid that lah.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah, you have like I still remember whatever they said that their podcast is trying to cater to everyone. So this is one of the ways to cater to people.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, correct. So have you ever had a similar situation of
Like
this
this?
kind of things?
Well, not until the president message me. So
Of course,
this one is
I
high
mean
level
like,
lah.
okay,
High level lah.
everybody have their own threshold of
Yeah.
where you are getting mocked at. This
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
things.
yeah. If you would notice one of my videos, the
Mhm.
one that what do you call it? Reacting to the Malaysia doing the impossible. There's one video.
COVID one, is it?
Yes, the
Yeah,
reaction video.
Okay.
There's one even comment say that that everybody is trying to react to this video. Are they trying to make money with this video? So this kind of comments is a bit like, because I'm not the one who wants to react to that video. It's somebody request. So luckily there's one of my subscriber. Thank you to those who defend me and say
One
that.
thing
Yeah.
I love about our subscribers, you guys are very supportive of us.
Yes.
Especially the Malaysian guys.
Yeah.
You guys are very supportive of our reaction videos. Especially for Shah, which he does a lot of
Reaction video,
Ebit
Ebit Lew videos lah.
this
Yeah.
kind. And every time there will always be requests. So it's you guys that keep us going. Because you imagine, for example, you were to do a Ustaz Ebit Lew, then nobody were to comment. What are we going to do
Yeah.
next?
Guys, you can see, guys, so many of you comment about Ebit
Yes,
Lew.
because that's why we are thankful. That's why,
Yeah.
like just now we were mentioning our podcast. Leave us a comment so we know how to improve. Like
Yes.
how you guys do for our reaction. Every time we do a reaction, there will be a comment. Hey,
Yeah.
Shah, please, I want you to request this.
Yes,
This is
correct.
how we get going with our contents.
That's why. So guys, I know you are Ebit Lew fans, so thank you guys. I am a fan. What do you think about Ebit Lew? Have you seen my videos?
I do actually.
You better do. Call yourself
I
R&B,
do.
entertainment
Eh,
stuff.
but you can't blame me also, I have my own. My Ustaz Tidur.
Oh, you also got Ustaz Tidur. Okay.
Yeah.
We talk about Ustaz Ebit Lew first.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. What do you think about him?
This everyone, right? So I think we were talking about okay, let's go. They
Yeah.
were very controversial. Even for Ustaz Ebit Lew.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Very nice guy. Controversial also.
Also kena hentam.
This is one thing about
Yeah,
content
man,
creation.
guys.
We just basically, once we know we are showing our faces to the internet,
Yeah.
we must be prepared to what people
To
have
get
say
hammered
about.
lah.
But I honestly think,
But this Ebit Lew cannot be hammered. What the hell you all thinking?
yeah. I
How can you all dislike this Ebit Lew until I make a video of him? No?
Yeah,
Why? What are the
that one I
reasons
got
why?
see before. That one I got see before.
I was like, what the heck? How can you all dislike Ebit Lew, man? I mean, if the podcast never make this, I understand lah. Or even you all dislike us also, we understand. But this Ebit Lew is like an angel, man. How I was shocked. No, I see dislikes. How the hell people can dislike also? I mean, it's like we he's doing something is charitable, very
Yes,
nice,
correct.
and people can click dislike. Who is that? Is that I don't know what
Like what Azwan Ali says. Netizen.
Nerakazen.
Nerakazen. okay. I think about Ebit Lew, right? This is my point of view. I think from what people always say, right? If you are doing good to people, don't show it to the world. Do it at your heart. Let you and yourself know you are doing good, and it's between you and God.
Between you and God, okay?
That is what people think. That is why people, some of them dislike what is Ustaz Ebit Lew is thinking. Which I understand also. I understand
So
that.
you don't want him to show
Yeah,
all this
don't show off. But at the same time, if he's not going to do these videos, how is he going to show people that donate to the organisation or to the mosque? How is he going to make people? I mean, like, of course, the trust it should be there, but it's better to have video proof that okay, this is the money that people donate to the mosque.
Correct, yeah.
I'm going to give all this money to help out other people. So I think this is one of his way to show people.
Yeah, because there's some people donate to him, you know.
Yes, correct.
So people say, where's my money go? Go where?
Yeah, correct.
You use my money, go and buy, because he also got big house, you know.
Yes,
I saw the video. He has a big house, I think, don't know what, big car. So people say, well, all my money I donate, he go and buy all the car. What?
Yeah,
so he
correct.
must show lah, no?
Yes.
I use your money, whatever you donate to me, I go to this house, this house. That's a proof evidence. I think
Yes, correct.
that's
correct,
what I think is his intention, not
Yes,
to go and show everybody.
Yeah,
and also one
correct.
more thing, he also want to show that good things must be shown lah.
Yes,
that
correct,
people follow. No, I really because of his video, I really do good things.
And
you know.
one thing about him, right, I'm sure his videos, right, he don't come and barge into people's house and okay, I'm going to help you, I'm going to show you in video that you are a very poor person.
Yeah.
I'm sure the person who is inside his video was already being, maybe he was to call this before, okay, I need to film you for this
correct.
to help. There's people who are helping you and people who helps you want to see what I do with the money that was being given. So I think that
But I think there's one, okay, it may be controversial, but I think there's one part I think he needs to improve on his video. You know what?
which is
You know, there's, if you see his video, there's a few of the ape, the uncle, sexy, you know, don't never wear shirt, you know? So you should censor it or like do like, you know, censorship.
okay.
That, I think that it could be better. I mean, tutup aib lah. I mean, like,
yes,
you know,
yes. Even though
because you can see all the nipple.
he spreads love about Muslims. So I think even to the non-Muslims, he should be doing the same.
Yeah, he should maybe some censored the body, you know. Because some of them sexy, you know. Then some of them maybe never wear tudung. Okay, maybe it's okay lah. We can forgive lah. Sometimes also tudung, they forget. But some of them really can see the some of them very sexy, the aurat and all that.
And I think that through what you say, censoring may be a good option, because
correct,
if I were to be him, I do want to be like, hey, uncle, this is considered like a Muslim kind of channel. I need you to wear your clothes because you are representing a Muslim. What will people think?
Yes,
what will the
so
non-Muslim?
I think you cannot say like that.
Yeah,
but at least the video editing side must do something like that, because hopefully the video, because I guess they are getting a lot of money from YouTube. I'm sure they got enough money to pay the editor just censor that part, you know. Then make it better. Then it's better lah. Then it be perfect.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so at least lesser people talk, because there's one ustad say that, you know, it's not good for them to show their, you know, some of them showing the aurat and all that. So this is how he can cover himself.
Yeah, so maybe that ustad has a point also. But some people who dislike,
but other than that, if you are disliking his video, other than that reason, he's totally,
I don't
absolutely
know. Okay, guys,
what the heck?
I'm sure Shah has already asked you guys to anybody who dislike.
But nobody comment though. Nobody comment me. So what is the reason?
For those people who dislike, tell us. We really need to see things in a different point of view.
Yeah, the haters must be brave a bit lah. Because you dislike, right?
If you
what
feel,
is it? Why?
If you feel that you are hating for a good cause, then why not fight for it?
Yes, correct. Maybe you dislike. Maybe there's a good point. Maybe there's something that he needs to improve on.
Why not discuss about it?
Yeah. I think because the video is the one that I put the video. Most of them are siding Ustaz Ebit Lew. But there's not even one haters yet. I haven't seen. There's a lot of likes.
From
but
what
no
I
haters
know,
yet.
for the haters is some of them are actually religious teachers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe if you are a religious teacher, you are already a good person. So like what Shah has said, if you have a good point, because
maybe there's
for
a good
now
reason,
we can't
right?
see it in any kind of view. We are just seeing it like maybe show off or this kind. But if you have any other things that you think, okay, this is why I dislike him, this kind of thing, then why not just do a YouTube
do a
comments
justice.
and
And
maybe we will discuss about it.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
correct.
correct.
Then we talk about it. But I think so far, I think Ustaz Ebit Lew, you have done a very good job, man.
Yes, correct.
We are so amazed by your good charity work, and keep on the good work. And and I think Ustaz Tido is also following Ustaz Ebit Lew. He say he admit, he admit that he's following Ustaz Ebit Lew footstep. Yeah, so he's one of the teacher, if I'm not wrong.
So before we talk about Ebit Lew, I think should we have a break?
You wanna have the break?
Yes. So maybe in the next section of our podcast, we maybe can talk about Ustaz Tido.
Okay, sure.
Ustaz Tido.
Ustaz
So
Tido,
basically, like, okay, I think we just talk about it in the next
podcast.
Okay, see you guys later.
Okay, in the next podcast, guys.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Bye.
You're listening to
The Cousins.
The Kuzzens.
The Cousins.
The Cousins.